My turn to say a few words. I started to write this on my way here when I was driving. No, I'm just kidding.
So you did it here then?
I want to follow what I wrote down because I like to stick to the script and not get in trouble with both sisters. So actually when I started to write this, I knew it was going to be very hard because you know, sometimes it's very hard to put down a lifetime of memories into words and maybe, you know, a paragraph, as most of you know. And I think Veda is a little worried about what I'm going to say, but it's not that bad. So actually, what I felt was it's always easier to talk about somebody who's younger to you, who you've seen as a child. It's harder, I think, when you want to talk about somebody who's 7 years older than you, and so I'll say a few words.
He's only 25.
So as Vaiju was saying, you know, whenever I needed some help, you know, especially in academic aspects and especially with English, she was very good in English. She is good in English. So I remember this time when she helped long ago, and this is not from last year or anything, but long ago, that she helped me with an essay for English, and the essay turned out to be so great that the teacher instantly knew that it wasn't my work. So she rewrote right away, but it was good. So, and she knew I'd help. You know, Vedu, we call her Vedu, like what I said, and she's always been interested in cooking, as Prajwal Bhoji knows, and I hope he's going to testify. Once, I think she made some, it's Indian dal, and I think most of you know, I don't know if you have it today, but she made this dal, and it turned out to be great. And she had actually forgotten to add something, I don't know what it was, but it turned out to be great. So when I asked her to make that same dal again, she couldn't remember to forget what she had added. So anyway, but she's always been a great cook. And when I came to the US, which is almost more than 7 years ago, I missed my parents and especially my mother, my father, especially my mother. But Vedu was here, and she always made sure that I wasn't lonely even if I was alone at my university. So that was great having Vedu here. And I know Vijayanti is looking for some acknowledgement, but I'm going to save that for your 40th birthday, so I'm not going to say anything.
Which is coming closer.
And during the years when as I saw her, you know, become a wife and then a mother, I always knew that she would be great because she'd been always such a great sister, and I see that is true now. And I personally feel that to have a sibling is great, but to have an elder sister is the greatest. No offense to all those who have only brothers, I guess. And I just wish that you have many more fun-filled birthdays, and for the 31st birthday, I'll be here next year.
Thank you.
Anand, I'm very, very disappointed. You didn't say anything about your favorite brother-in-law.
That.
Okay, alright, do we have a game? Right, Sarla? Yeah, okay, you have something to say and then a game.
Yes, we have the